Welcome back, everybody. Mike is here shooting another high adventure video. We are at a brand new lake, Lake Wateree. This lake is predominantly known for its catfishing. In fact, it's blue catfishing, which I believe would be the first time we would catch and cook a blue catfish on my channel. The catfish are supposed to get really good size as well, so I'm hoping that maybe we have a good shot at beating our personal best record, which is only like 16.5 pounds. So we're going for a new personal best, and we'll just kind of see what's biting. I just talked with the ladies in the bait shop, and they said people were catching good shell cracker as well, so we'll just kind of see. I'm really excited. Never fished this body of water before, so I'm excited to see what the next 24 hours holds. Food, got plenty of water. We should be about good to go. Wait, I think I have another water. Yeah, I do. Right here. Adding a new state park sticker to the motor. Welcome to Lake Wateree. Looks pretty good. Not too muddy. I've heard that with heavy rains, this lake can get real muddy, but it doesn't look too bad. We haven't had rain for about 4 or 5 days. So it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. The lake itself looks pretty fantastic. Definitely not quite as big as Lake Murray, what I've been fishing a lot, but I mean, it's still a substantially sized lake. I mean, it curls all the way around up there. Dams at either end. Let's get down and get some gas in the boat. Paid for a couple gallons. That should take care of us for the next 24 hours. There we go. There we go. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Ugh, big old spider in there. Sweet. Y'all, we're good. Let's do this. Here we go, guys. Well, the wind has picked up a little bit, as you can tell. The one thing I did not bring with me was bait for catfishing. So the first thing we're going to start off today doing is trying to get bait. I got this awesome bridge here that we're going to just fish these pilings and see if it's got anything holding around. It should be some brim hanging out there. So hopefully grab, you know, hopefully 5-6 brim, and then we can kind of start in on the catfishing portion. So let's go get some bait. There we go. All right, y'all, as I was pulling up to the bridge, I was noticing on my depth finder, I'm getting a lot of markings, just kind of like right out here in the middle. And so I thought, well, we'll drop down and give this a try first. I'm thinking, well, I have no idea what that is. Could be some white perch. I'd actually rather have white perch. That's like catfish candy, according to the locals around here. So anyway, what I have is I just got this little chartreuse jig head with just a bit of night crawler on it, or actually that's just a red worm. And I've got a little extra split shot for just a little bit more weight, since I'm fighting a little bit of breeze now that's picked up. So before we go fish those pillars, I'm gonna drop down and see what the heck that is. See if that's anything. If that is white perch, we're in business. There's a bite. No, there you go. There's a little attack. Come on. Oh, missed him. I like that chartreuse because the water is definitely stained. It's not muddy, but it ain't clear. It's not clear like Lake Murray is right now. Lake Murray's pretty clear. This water's definitely stained, so adding a little color instead of just a bare hook, I'm thinking it'll go a long way. Stole my bait, you bum. What a bum. Fish 2, Micah 0 right now. For those of you keeping score at home. Got him. Finally. Oh yeah, little white perch, look at that, Ooh, that is catfish bait. Oh man, that's like 4 inches long. Check that out. That's why we couldn't hook him. Dadgum, so small. Here we go. What we're gonna do now is actually brought this specifically for putting my bait in so I can separate the bait from the food. Just throw them right on ice. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. First piece of bait. Let's get about 6 or 7 more of those. Awesome. There's a, come on, got him. That's a little bit nicer one. Oh, well, never mind. Just fought like a bull. Okay, I didn't think we'd get smaller than the last one we got. That's like 3 inches long. Epic. That's bait still, though. Just throw that one on hold. Boom. Keep going. Let's go. Cheeky thing. He's on there, isn't he? Yep, got him. This feels like a little bit, oh, look at that. That's a little bit nicer one. Puts a little bend in the rod. Oh, that's almost like lunch size right there. That's like almost, that's almost filleting him up. I'm gonna put him against the side of this. All right, at about 9 inches. A little 9-inch white perch. Boom. Going for fish number 5 on the same worm. Oh, yes, that's number 5. I don't know why it jerks so high. This is what we came to Wateree for right here. Just pigs. Just pigs. Hopefully turn that into some catfish later on. There he is. So guys, I was actually looking up white perch here in South Carolina. Are actually, if I'm not mistaken, they've been taken off the list of game fish species, and there's no size or limit to the amount you can catch. In fact, they're considered an invasive species. So that's according to SCDNR, South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. So they're just there are millions of them in some of these lakes apparently. So they don't mind, catch as many as you want. And so we're just loading the cooler full of bait here. Look at this. This is what I'm seeing. See that? That's a big old pod of white perch right there. They're just all over. They're scattered out all along this flat. We're really starting to plug them now. Ow! Dang horsefly. Ow! Gosh dang it. Oh, I had to get, oh, come on. Got him. No, no, no. Dang it. How'd you recover from that? All right, check this out, y'all. Here we go, look at that. Got a nice full cooler. We've probably got about 15 or 16 of them in there. Let's go ahead and pour a little more ice over top of all those. I think we are, ouch! Gosh dang it. All right, I've had enough. I've had enough. Abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Oh. Oh. Dang, horse flies. Oh wait, boat, come back here. Oh. 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 All right, that felt phenomenal actually. Let's go ahead and try to find somewhere we can kind of get out of this wind. Maybe leave these horse flies behind as well. Try to get in on some of these big cats. Alright guys, here's the spot I have chosen. We're sitting in about 25 feet of water. The reason I picked this is honestly because of the bank. We have like this, well, no, that's like big hump of a point that extends out back that way. And there are a bunch of big boulders on the point, or at least like, yeah, along this point. So it's a little bit different than a lot of the wood and the timber that I'm seeing along basically all the rest of the bank. So I don't know, it just kind of stuck out to me and I thought, hey, got some cover that's a little bit different. We're in the heat of the day, fishing the channel. I don't know, I figure this is as good a place as any to start, so we'll see what we can do. It is time to get the big rods out. These are the Cabela's King Cat rods with quantum, I believe. Yeah, quantum reels. All right, let's get a little fresh piece of bait out. Here we go. We're gonna find out if this perch is as good as everybody hypes it up to be. One. We'll just do the whole backside here on this piece. Two. I got a horsefly on me again, don't I? Yeah, I do. Dadgummit. Just can't shake these things, man. Don't really need to cast it very far. Go one right there. Dad, this horsefly is just our next mission, should we choose to accept it, is to kill this horsefly. I've absolutely McFlippin' had it with him. There we go. Second rod set. There we go. 3 rods set. Now we wait. Let's see what we can do. You know, I'm gonna get the little rod out and keep jigging a worm on the bottom though, just for fun. See if we can get anything while we're waiting. Oh, look at that, look at that. Holy cow, holy cow. Whoa, never mind. Not have to wait very long. Good grief. Whoa, that's why you keep the drag loose, ladies and gentlemen. Holy smokes. Feels like a kitty. Woo, doesn't feel like a bad one either. Oh my gosh. Well, how long did that take? About 2 minutes? Yeah, it's not a bad. Oh, that's a blue cat too. That's a blue cat too. That ain't got no green. There we go, that's a nice one. Yeah, just bagged our first watery blue catfish. Look at that, you just gobbled that up right in the corner of the mouth. I bent my hook. I'm gonna need to upgrade the hook. That looks like supper right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put them on a stringer. There we go. First fish on the stringer. Whew. Okay, well, there you go. I think that answers that question. Let's get it back out there. Check this out, look at that. Just gnarled that hook up. That was a 7-8 pounder. I actually had this rigged up for striper, for live bait striper fishing when I was out last time. And so I had a little bit smaller hook on to be able to thread the herring on. Well, that would have cost us if that fish probably had another 5 pounds on him. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off and beef up the hook. There you go, it's a little bit thicker right there. That ought to do the job. Look at that. Nice and bloody. Got some entrails on it. Perfect. Okay, where are they? I think there are 2 of them on board right now. That's the boat. No, that's a fish. Oh my gosh, another one. Another one. Yep, got him. I thought that was the boat was moving with the breeze, and I thought we was just dragging along the bottom. Nope. Catfish number 2, same rod. Same rod. We might cast some rods out that way because I haven't gotten anything else on these 2. Second catfish. Boom. Oh, it feels like a solid fish. Feels like another solid kitty. I mean, it doesn't feel like a record breaker, but we got plenty of daytime to try to hook into one of those. But it doesn't feel like a shabby cat. Another blue, another blue. Another probably 7-8 pounder. I'm gonna just grab him. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Grab it. There you go. Ha ha. Second blue. Right in the corner of the mouth. Same rod. Check that out. Hook ain't bent that time. Nice. Let's go. First spot is panning out. There we go. Sweet. There you go. 2 nice blues. Man, we're gonna cook up some blue catfish. Bring some home. I'm liking the start to this new spot. I'm gonna get one of these small ones here because I think we got plenty of bait. And we're gonna do some chumming. See if we can draw those catfish in. Just a bunch of little pieces like this. Just throw it all out. I think the current's coming down this way, so we're gonna just like toss it around here. And I've got most of my lines kind of out that way. Of course, the boat keeps drifting around with the breeze, but that should sink right down to where all of our bait is. And we'll just see if we can't chum them in. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Again, same rod. Another one. Like, just good grief. I can't get a bite on any of these other rods. This one I just keep smacking them. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But that's catfish number 3, and it doesn't feel like a bad one. This one might be the biggest one of the day. We'll see. She's definitely rolling on me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's a piggy, another blue, another blue. We're gonna have to weigh this one up. Yes! Oh, look at that fat mama. Oh my. Right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Good grief. Just another beautiful blue catfish. Woo! I'm curious to see what this weighs. Let's go ahead and weigh it up. 9.2. 9.2 pounds, so almost 10. I thought for sure that'd be a 10. Nice chunky blue. I've already got 2 on the stringer, so we're gonna go ahead and drop this one back in. Pretty fish though. Good fight. Here you go, big mama. Look at that belly on her. It's about time to go up and spawn, isn't it? There she goes. Been a quick minute since our last catfish. I've had a couple little bites, but nothing crazy. I am keeping an eye on this though. A little bit of nasty weather. I haven't heard any thunder. I haven't seen any lightning either, but I'm not going to be sitting out in the middle of the lake with a bunch of graphite rods sticking up in the air here. That's a recipe for disaster. I don't know what it is, but here in South Carolina in the summertime, it never fails for at least a little thunderhead to pop up somewhere around you, and at the very least, like, make you nervous about fishing. I'm not gonna lie, having a break from the sun is really nice. Here we go. There we go. Got him. Got him. Yes. Here we go. Right there. Boom. That didn't take long. This is on the big rod. Ooh, feels like a... Oh no, it just came off. Oh, nuts. Oh, man. Oh, it just broke the hook, dude. It just broke the hook right off of my leader. Look at that. Clean break. Clean break. Not curled at the end or anything. Dang. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There she goes. Got it. There she is. Nice. Nice. Boom, another one. Same rod again. Same rod. If we get this in, that's all catfish on this same rod and reel. This is crazy. Little Lake Wateree catfishing isn't disappointing. Oh yeah. Oh no, 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 no. It just threw the hook. Right there. Well, it was another nice fish. I got my hook, got my bait. Must have just been barely hooked. I got him all the way up right there and it just popped off. You know, this spot has been pretty solid. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head further up the arm of this, the kind of the river that spills into Wateree here. Let's go see if maybe there's another place where, I don't know, maybe the catfishing's even better. This has been solid, but I don't know, yeah, let's go do some exploring. There we go. I've been looking at my Navionics and looks like a good spot. It's just an app that gives me like the topography of lakes and stuff. All right, hooks are set. I'm interested to see how this goes. We're in about 7-8 feet shallower than we were at our other spot. There's a dam like maybe another 2-3 miles up that way. I don't know, first spot was pretty good to us, so hopefully the second spot will be good as well. I think this is getting bit. I think we're getting a bite right here. If it is, guys, I literally just cast this out. Oh no, there was a thump right there. That was definitely a thump. There he is. Got him. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Ho, 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 ho. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. Listen to that sing, bro. Come on, baby. Oh, she feels like she's on something down there. She feels like she's on something down there. Come on. Come on, don't do this to me. I'm rubbing against something down there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, it just came off. Wait, did it? No, 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 no. No, she's still on. She's still on. I got snagged on something down there. There was something down there. Now she's swimming. She's swimming a little bit. Come on, baby. All right, there we go. That's weird. Like she ran, it's almost like she ran into like some wood or something like that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Keep that into account. Oh, we got one over here. We got one over here. I got one on this one. Oh my gosh, it's taken off. It's taken off. Guys, we've doubled up. We've doubled up. I've got one on this rod too. We've got one on this rod too. Oh my word. Well, that was fast action. This is a good fish right here. Oh my gosh. This might be a new personal best. Might be a new personal best right here. Look at this. Oh, look at this toad. Oh, she's getting all tangled up. Look at this toad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Big blue cat. Guys, check this out. Look at this. I think look at it. He's still on here. Still on here. We still got him. He doubled up. We doubled up. Got him. Number two. Number two, let's go. He was still on there. That's 2 fish in 5 minutes. If I can get him in, come on. Let's go. Oh my word. Now this one's got the 25-pound test line on it, so I've got a little bit more bulk. Oh, that's a good key. That's a good eater right there. That's a good eater. Oh my gosh. I gotta first get this fatty out though. Look at this fish right here. Look at that. That might be a new personal best right there, y'all. That's gonna be close. Set her right there for a second. Come on. Well, this one's gonna go on the stringer right here. Yes! Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my word. Doubled up at the new spot. 2 cats in the first 3 minutes of our lines being out. That white perch is destroying these fish. Oh my heavens. Oh, Lake Wateree, not disappointing. Look at that big old blue catfish. Oh my gosh. Oh, what a fatty. Listen to her. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here's the size we've been getting today. And there's that jumbo right there. Oh my gosh. These are some big old blues. Woo, man, that is some action right there. Boom, we gotta weigh this one up. Let's weigh this one up here. See what we're dealing with. Oh my. 14.83. 14.83 pounds. I'll take it. I'll take it. Phenomenal fight. That's my personal best blue catfish. And we're just getting started. Let's see if we can beat that. Let's see if we can beat 14.83. Can we beat it on this trip? I don't know, I think we got a good chance. Ooh, sweet. Let's get her back in the water. There she goes. Oh my goodness, what a toad. That's my biggest South Carolina catfish. So there's that record, I guess. I guess I overestimated. Funny, fishermen never usually do that. Oh, you know that's just a baby too. You know that's just a baby. Oh, let's get this guy. Let's get this little eater on the stringer. So I will eat all these. In fact, actually, I have a lot of neighbors in my neighborhood that I actually share my fish with as well. So I'll eat at least a couple of these catfish, plus we'll eat one on this trip. And then I like to bring fillets home because I'll eat them later. And then, like I said, I share kind of with the neighborhood. So makes me a good neighbor. People then know I'm like a hunter-gatherer. So then if anything ever goes down, like apocalyptic wise, you know, they'll let me stay in the neighborhood. They won't kick me out. Ooh, there you go. We got some good eating catfish on there. All blues. All blues. You know, I'm assuming there are channel catfish in Lake Wateree as well, but so far we're 5 for 5 on blue cats. Oh my gosh, right there, right there. Got it. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Oh, another one. Another one. Oh. On him again. Oh, feels like another good one. Holy cow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I've got 20-pound test line on this one. Just right in this channel. Good grief. I just threw these both back out. I was getting another rod ready. You could see I got the bait out. And we just smoked another one. Holy cow. We're going to lose count. I'm going to lose count. Whew. Well, I'm glad we moved. I was happy with the other spot. You know, it was producing fish, probably averaging one every like 30 minutes. Felt pretty good. We come up here, I'm on fish number 3 in like 15 minutes. Ridiculous. Good grief. Holy cow. Oh, she saw the light of day. She saw the light of day and did not like that. Come on, will you go this way with me? She's taking me all the way on the boat. Oh my gosh. This is gonna push 14.83, isn't it? Look at her. Oh my word. Come on, we've come this far, lady-o. We've come, I'm keeping an eye on my other rod because I'm just like, oh, look at those bubbles coming up. Okay, I see the sinker. Where's she at? Oh, it's another pig. Look at this pig. Oh, piggy of the deep. And Southern standards, this is just a baby. This is just a baby. Oh, she's gonna fairly fit in the net. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Oh, another jumbo. Oh my gosh. Just a fatty. Just an absolute porker. Let's weigh it up. Whew. 14.68 is the number that keeps popping up. Just a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller than the last one. Holy cow. Good grief. Oh my gosh. What a fight. Yo, these things like in Wateree, dude, they're pulling like 40, 50 pounders out of here. I don't know what I'm gonna like pass out if we hook even like a 25 or 30 pounder. You get swimming off to the deck. There she goes. Can we mention for 1 second how this white perch is absolutely tearing this place up? You can see why people love that white perch, because we're just dominating on it right now. Good grief. There we go. Fresh bait right there. Oh, that looks tasty. I'd hit that if I were a catfish. Oh, geez, there's one. Holy cow. Again. Got him. Got him. Yep, we got him. Good grief. Another solid one. Another solid one. This is my kind of catfishing right here. This is my kind of cat. We're in an alley and we're just bowling for them because they got nowhere else to go, just right through here. And with 3 rods out, it's just a matter of time. These fish are on the move. And yeah, another good one. Another good one. This is the smallest one. Smallest one of the trip so far. Here you go. Yes. This might be what we eat for supper tonight. Look at that. It's a nice little 2-pounder right there. That's another blue. Another blue. Wow. So I've bled a couple of these catfish out, so we're gonna go ahead and get him cleaned up. So he's dead. Look at that. Ooh. Oh my, that's beautiful. Look at that right there. That's just one. We're gonna have some delicious catfish nuggets tonight. Check this out. I'm sitting here cleaning the second catfish. Look at this. See that? What the heck? Look at all that. Shells. Like little, like freshwater clams. Look at that. Dude is just horking them down. The whole gut sack is just full of these. You can't tell me that is gonna be extremely difficult to pass. Dude's gonna be hurting later. Oof. Oof. I mean, I'm not thinking that's gonna break down at all either. Dude is gonna be, it's gonna be messed up on the other end. Look at that whole gut full of them. I mean, there are more. I mean, there are probably hundreds of those little things in there. Oh gosh. Oh my. It's turning into an absolutely gorgeous evening out here. I mean, it's dead calm. The bite is definitely slowed down. I had like one hit on that rod while I was cleaning fish, but we haven't had anything else. Definitely not like it was when we first rolled up. There's always a chance that, like, you know, the bite picks up tonight and you know, it's on again here, maybe like when the sun goes down. I don't think the sun is quite set yet. No, I see it still reflecting off that big column of clouds way back there. I feel like when I looked at my Navionics, like this was just as good a stretch as any that we're sitting at right now. In fact, this was a little bit deeper right in here where we're sitting than the rest of this stretch. So, I mean, I'm seeing bait fish hitting the surface. You know, Bobby from Jighead Outdoors, he has a saying. He says, don't leave fish to find fish. It's kind of simple, but that makes sense. There we go. Clean the deck. Gird your loins, though. It is about to get buggy. I don't know what it is, though. I've noticed something. The bugs seem to die down around about 11:30 or midnight. Like, they're out right now, right? And they're going to be around, and we'll probably eat a lot of them. But for whatever reason, it just seems to, like, die around midnight. I don't know if they just, like, go to bed or what, but we'll have to endure the bugs for the next probably couple hours. But it won't be all night, so that's kind of nice. Okay, guys, it's been buggy before when I'm out here, but never this buggy. Good grief, look at that. You can't do anything in that. Like, you just can't do anything in it. I mean, it's just a cloud, and my camera's not even doing this justice on the amount of they're just little gnats. I'm not even dealing with mosquitoes. I think I'm too far out on the water to deal with mosquitoes. I haven't had, like, that I've seen a single mosquito land on me. But the gnats, I mean, look at that. I better hope that these do go to bed, because it's gonna be a really long night if they don't. I have spent a ton of nights out on the water, but I don't know if it's just because, like, I'm up in this, like, kind of river, you know, this little tributary here. But I mean, this is definitely, like, the worst it's ever been as far as bugs go. What have we done? Okay, guys, there's a little bit of a breeze that's moved in, and it's starting to cool down quite a bit. So the bugs are finally moving out, so we can cook. There we go. That'll take no time at all to heat up. I'm gonna fry this batch up. Come down here. You can see I've chopped up all my catfish into bite-sized chunks. That looks ready to me. Oh yeah, that's ready. Sweet, first batch on. Get the second batch ready. Supper is cooking officially. Well, we're cooking up Out here on the lake by ourselves. Haven't seen or heard any other boats, so I'm pretty confident in saying that we're the only people, at least out on this stretch. You know, the one thing that's crazy to me though is we haven't had a single bite on either of these catfishing rods. I'm wondering if the catfish have moved up into the shallows. You know, we're out here in like 22, 23 feet of water, and maybe during the day, you know, when it's hot, they move down into this. But then at night, I'm wondering if we were on like, say, a 10-foot flat, if we would just be hammering fish right now. Look at that right there. Oh! I'm so excited because like I pretty much skipped lunch today in my quest for catfish. Just kind of ate some boat snacks. So this meal is long overdue. Just kind of have a whole production line going. We got catfish coming out, catfish on, catfish prepping. Now, I'm just gonna crack a little salt and pepper. And then I went to the store and got some coleslaw, which we'll have to do. Typically, I like a good fresh homemade coleslaw. My wife makes a phenomenal coleslaw. However, her plate is full with baby number 3 on the way and taking care of kids and general mom things. There's the feast of champions right there. Bite of coleslaw, bite of catfish. Oh. You know, this is actually my first time ever eating the blue catfish on my channel. So, momentous occasion. Tastes like a good old catfish. There you go. Fresh, crispy golden nugget. I was a little worried when I first moved down south that maybe the catfish down here wouldn't taste great. Because I know some people will be like, oh, you know, get them out of the nasty rivers or the muddy rivers. They don't taste the same. But so far for me anyway, in Lake Murray and Lake Wateree, southern catfish has been delicious. Still no bites. I don't know. I think I like my theory of these fish are shallower than what I'm fishing. I'm not gonna lie, it's starting to get a little cool out here. Oh, I'll jump in a sleeping bag soon. I do have my towel. Kind of nice being huddled up around the stove top there. Gave me a nice little bit of heat. What? Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. I need the light. You can't tell me that doesn't look like South Carolina. That is the state of South Carolina in a catfish nugget. That is amazing. I didn't even try to do that either. That's got to be some sort of sign. I just can't figure out like what it would be. Oh man. I don't know. Should I eat it? Like, is that bad luck? I don't know. I'm hungry. Oh, that was good. Got our mini travel pillow here. I'll have links in the description, guys, to a lot of the stuff that you see in this video, like my lights, cooking setup, this sweet mini travel pillow. Oh man, anyway, if you want to get your hands on that or any high adventure merchandise like my sweet octopus necklace, just go to the description below this video or in any of my videos. You can find all that stuff there. Look at that. Bed is all ready to go. We got our little portable power station here, charging up a few batteries, charging up the old phone. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here. Oh, look at this. We have fishing rod right there, literally like at our fingertips. outside our bed. I'm gonna be right here. Got fishing rod there, fishing rod right up there. We got plenty of lights. In fact, I got this light like right overhead, which obviously I'll turn off. We got the floodlight up there, and then I got another light right over there on a tripod. So we'll go ahead and just light everything up if we hear anything take off. I did not put bells on the rods. What I did instead was set the drag real low, and I'm kind of hoping that that will do the trick. Honestly, I've had such a good day of fishing that I kind of like to get some good sleep so we can hit it again tomorrow. Wouldn't mind trying a few different spots. I think this is probably going to be how we rock and roll for the warm months, and then we'll just whip that tent back out when it starts getting chilly again, probably about maybe October, November. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn on in. I may see you guys later tonight if we hear our drag start to peel. If not, I'll just catch you guys in the morning. Guys, look at this. Just get ready to go to bed. I think we're getting a bite. Turn this light on. I thought I saw this rod bending. Well, it just went slack now. No, there's something on there. There's something on there. Let's turn the other light on here. All right, totally gonna catch this from bed. Here we go. Did we get him? We got him. We got a catfish from bed. From bed. How about that? I'm glad I moved back over here. Doesn't feel like a bad fish either. Oh, come on. Reeling a fish in from bed doesn't get any better than that. I guess I'm gonna have to get out of bed, huh? To actually bring this thing in. Definitely a strong fish. Another nice blue, it looks like. Yeah, another nice blue. That's probably a solid. Oh, hey, don't get my bed wet. Come on now. Probably just gonna try to pop them off on the side here. I'll bet that's probably goes close to 10 would be my guess. That is not a bad blue catfish at all. I'll bet that goes close to 10. Probably between 8 and 10 pounds. Heck yeah. First summertime catfish from bed. There you go. That's a nice one too. We'll get to bed sometime. I literally just like looked up as I was kind of closing everything down. I was like, wait a second, that rod looks like it's getting a bite. Sure enough, real subtle bite, but a bite nonetheless. Oh my gosh, I kid you not, we are getting bit again. Same rod. Oh, there you go. There you go. He's on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. He's just going. He's just, I can't get an ounce asleep around here. Oh my gosh, you did not just come off. You made me get out of bed. You bum. I wonder if that was a gar. The way that ran. Well, I've had catfish run like that. But the way it just like, yeah, see, I got all my bait and stuff. I wonder if a gar picked that up and ran with it. If the gar get it in their beak, they'll like pick it up and then just like take off with it. I'm almost wondering if that's what that was. Can't take any chances. But as soon as I jerked it, dropped it. And I mean, you guys saw how long that thing ran. I'm like, I'd put $100 on that was a gar. Oh, okay, I gotta go to bed. Gar, just leave it alone, will you? All right, for real. Good night, everybody. Oh, good morning, everybody. This rod right here just got hit and is bending strangely. I think that line is swimming around. Oh. What's going on here? Do we have one? You guys can see the sky. It's morning time. There's something going on here. There's something on the end of this. There's no doubt about that. Oh, there, there you go. Little catfish. Little catfish. Oh, he's all tangled up. He's tangled up in the anchor lines. That's what's wrong. Oh, whew, that was chilly. Bird, dude. Not a bad kitty. Right in the corner of the mouth. Nice little, probably about 3-4 pounder. Hang tight, buddy. There she goes. Well, that was awesome. Nice. Oh, a little nippy out. Oh, let's check this guy here. Gosh, why does that feel like it has something on it too? Oh my gosh, do we have one on this? Yeah, we totally have something on this one too. Good grief. Nothing, no drags peeled or anything. Well, that's another night. Oh my gosh. So we have two cat. I wonder how long these catfish were on. Like, that's another nice cat. Look at that. They're just hanging out down there. Like, that's probably like 6-7 pounds. It's not the personal best I'm looking for. Oh, dude, look at its tail. It's all like worn down to like the bone. Oh, that's kind of bad. It's gnarly. There you go. Another nice fish. Like, that is crazy. Good grief. I never heard any drag peel unless I was just completely out. But I'm not typically a heavy sleeper. Well, there you go. There's a fine good morning. It is, what time is it? 5:45, and we had 2 catfish on. And I'm a little chilled. It's actually quite cool this morning. It's totally getting bit. Oh, we gotta get up. Look at what, oh, there it goes. Oh, good grief. Well, good morning to you too. Oh my goodness. Well, that's how you start the morning, ladies and gentlemen, right there. That's how I like to wake up, with a fish peel and drag. Yeah, that's a nice kitty. Looks like another blue. There we go. Little catfish. First thing. Check that out. I've still got my bed out. I really don't feel like tracking a catfish all across the boat. Still kind of have all my stuff out from last night. That's probably another 6-7 pounder. That's awesome. There you go. Well, I would say that's probably a decent sign that it's gonna be a solid day. Well, good morning. Why does the lake look really dirty? Like scum foam? A foamy frothiness on the top. You know, I wonder if they're letting water out of the dam or something like that, because there's just like more junk on top of the water, and it seems like it's moving at a little bit more of a clip than it was yesterday. 6:45. It's got about 6.5 hours of sleep. That's actually quite a bit in fishing terms. Nice thing about boat camping is that all you have to do is add water, and there's your camp. Camp anywhere you want. We could have camped back up in that little inlet back there. I heard frogs back there last night. I might have to come back here and do some frog hunting. That might be kind of fun. Don't have to share camping space with anybody. Don't have to hear dogs yapping at 2 in the morning. People drunk and disorderly. Smoke from other people's fires blowing in your camp. This boat camping has been phenomenal. And we're just getting started. This lot more adventures to come in this. Oh, get by here. Get by here. Get by here. That sausage is bringing them in, man. Got him. Got him. Cook up a little fresh sausage in the morning. That'll get the catfish excited. And they're just stacked up in here. There you go, a little bigger, I guess, than the last one. There you go. Just absolutely enjoying that white perch cut bait. And it goes. I'm particularly excited about this here. I brought a little spiced vanilla chai mix. And I'm gonna pour this over some ice. Have me a little iced chai tea this morning. Our cooking game in RuneScape terms just went up like 7 or 8 points. Got our glass with ice. Pour it over. Voila! High Adventure Videos is getting fancy. Spiced vanilla chai iced latte. How do you pronounce that? I'm not a drink buff. Iced spiced vanilla chai latte. I don't know if that was the correct order, but whatever. It looks delicious. Let's give it a try here. Oh man, that's good. All right. Well, I got everything cleaned up after breakfast. I've actually caught 2 more catfish, both like probably 5-6 pounds. I didn't bother to show you guys. I've literally lost count of how many catfish I've caught this trip. Same thing yesterday. There were several catfish I caught yesterday that were probably 3 to 5-6 pounds that, you know, I was in the middle of doing something or whatever. I had my cameras, they weren't where I wanted them. It wasn't a big fish, so I just brought it in and unbuttoned it and threw it back in. This has been absolutely insane. Definitely the best catfishing I've done since probably when I caught catfish during the cricket hatch back in Idaho. In fact, if you guys want to see that video, something will probably pop up here, or there'll be a link in the description below. That was insane. I hung out with my bro Ace from Ace Videos, and we just had an absolute ball. But I was looking on my Navionics, the app on my phone, and actually right down here, there's a bend in the river, and it actually gets quite a bit deeper. There looks like there's like kind of a deep hole. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try that deep hole. We're gonna move around a little bit for our last day and just see if we can't locate that piggy, that personal best that I'm after. Let's go try a couple of different spots. This spot here, we're right at 40 feet of water, so almost double the depth that we were fishing earlier. You know, a lot of these catfish are like spawn or pre-spawn, so we'll find out if this is maybe too deep. I don't know. We'll find out pretty quickly if they're here. He's back on. He's back on. Got it. Got him. Feels like a solid fish too. Feels like a solid fish. Come on. I mean, that feels real weighty. This could rival what we've caught, I'm thinking. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's not a bad catfish. That's not a personal best, but that's not a bad cat. Look at that. That's bigger than what we've caught so far. Keeping an eye on my other rod. There we go. Nice. Oh, I'll bet that's a 10-pounder right there. There you go. Another blue. We are batting 1,000 when it comes to blue catfish. Look at the scrapes on the side of that thing. See right there? It's kind of crazy. Don't know what she's up to, but I'll bet that's probably about, that might not be quite be 10, probably like 8-9 pounds. Best one we've caught today so far for sure in that deep water. Let's hope there's some more big ones hanging out down there. All right, so we've been here close to about an hour and 20 minutes and just the one fish. Had a couple other small bites, but definitely not the action I feel like we should be getting with 3 rods out. So my map is showing that there's some flooded timber in about 20 feet of water a little further up this this arm of the lake. So we're gonna go ahead and head on up there and fish a little flooded timber and see if maybe the fish are hanging out there. All right, guys, first fish at the new spot, and it feels like a good one. Well, actually it's not a new spot. We just came, oh hey, a butterfly just flew right by me. That's gotta be a good sign, right? I came back to the spot that we've been catching the fish at. I ran up towards the dam to the flooded timber and sat there for like an hour and got like 2 bites, and that was it. So I just thought, you know what? We're not gonna reinvent the wheel here. If the fish are here, fish are here. And it seems like the first one we've hooked into is a pretty good one. This fish got a little weight to it. Don't know if it's gonna be a personal best. Oh, she doesn't want to see the light of day. But it's gonna be another decent cat. Ooh, look at all the bubbles, right? Oh my gosh. Ooh, what do we got here? She's getting all twisted up. Oh, we got another porker. We got another double digit right here. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come here. Okay, okay. She saw the net. She's like, no thanks. You good? Are we good? Oh, I think this, look at that big old bucket. I can't get in the net. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. Oh, another jumbo. When you're pulling them in, they roll, and then they'll get your line all twisted up, and then it kind of just makes it difficult to bring them in. Look at this fish right here. Oh my goodness. Just another fat blue cat. You open that mouth, look at that thing. Oh man. This doesn't get old right here. 13.22, a little bit smaller than yesterday's, but a 13+ pound kitty. I mean, I'm not disappointed. You don't see me unhappy. I don't know what it is, but this is where the fish are at. Oh, that feels good. Wait, there aren't any gators in Lake Wateree, are there? Probably should have researched that before we just plunged right in. Well, y'all, what an incredible time. I think that's gonna do it for us. Could not get the personal best, but dang it, we caught a lot of catfish. I am more than thrilled with how our first trip to Lake Wateree here in South Carolina went. Thank you guys for hanging out and exploring this brand new body of water with me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one.